Hello my beautiful sunflowers and welcome to another video. I am in my bathroom again. The day has finally arrived. So if you watched the previous video, which I would recommend that you do before you watch this one, you will know that I recently bought a menstrual cup and I had been waiting with a lot of enthusiasm for my period to come, and now it's finally here. And I'm not gonna lie, I am quite nervous, but the day has finally arrived. I'm busy soaking the cup in hot water because Emma had said to boil it, so I'm soaking it again just before I use it, also just to warm it up because I don't know. Anyways, this is the cup, guys. So my nerves are getting the worst of me, but anyways, we are doing this. It's day one of using the cup and I will be documenting the whole experience just to see what's gonna happen. So what I'm excited about is that I actually don't have to wear underwear when I use the cup, because I'm not a fan of underwear and I only ever wear underwear when I'm on my period and when I'm doing yoga. So literally underwear now is yoga pants for me, so that's great, and we'll see how that's gonna go. I got out of bed with the intention of going to the yoga mat, but then I needed to use the bathroom, and that's when I realized that my period has started. So without further ado, I'm going to insert this into my vaginal canal and I will come back and let you know how it goes or how it went. Okay, so I just put it in. It's in. I had to try twice, but it's in. I'm not sure if I should be feeling it. I mean, obviously if there's something up your vagina, you'll feel like something. So I'm not sure if I should be feeling it. I don't know how to know if it has, you know how after you fold it and you put it in, it's supposed to pop open. There's no way of knowing if it has done that. So I don't know what to do, but yeah, it's in now, and yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. Hi. I just wanted to demonstrate to you how comfortable you can be in terms of movement. Obviously for me that includes yoga, because that's something that I was worried about. So yeah, I was able to do it yesterday and I am obviously doing it now, and it really, you don't even feel like there's something moving or not okay. It's really what Emma was saying about how your vagina is a muscle that basically just grabs onto things. That's exactly how it works. So the cup is literally sitting up there secured, not even minding all of the things that I'm doing. The only babes, do you wanna calm down? Maybe? Do you wanna calm down? Okay. So now we know that you can exercise and you can do all sorts of stretches with your body and not have to worry about something falling out of your vagina. So that gives me great peace of mind. However, my biggest challenge with regards to obviously just how the cup fits into your vagina, or how well it fits into your vagina, is having to take it out. So I've been having some trouble, or it has been quite challenging for me to try and take it out because of the, okay, let me demonstrate using. Right, this is the cup, and then your vagina is like holding onto it like this, right? And then you have this thing. Also, the little thing, that's not for you to put it out. That just helps you locate where the cup is. Alright, because your vagina literally like swallows it. So fine, say you use the thing to figure out where the thing is, and then you put your fingers and you hold on to the thing that you see at the bottom where Zema said we must hold, right? And then you like start to pull, and the grip is just so tight, and like as it like moves down, this thing was kind of hurting me, right? Because obviously when you put it in, it's folded, right? But then when you put it out, it's not folded. It's like a full circle and it's thick. And so I was really having a tough time trying to like pull it out in a way that won't cause me discomfort. And yeah, I got a tip from Dr. T to basically put a finger or two up there just to obviously like adjust and try and replicate that C shape that we do when we put it in, right? So what I'm learning about this whole thing is that I'm gonna have to get really intimate with my vagina, which is great. But I know for a lot of people, menstruation, also because of like the stigmas around women's bodies, not only women but everyone who has a vagina, and also menstruation, it is something, you know, being on your period is something that you don't want to really like interact with. You just want to get it over and done with. And the reason why obviously there's this own your period movement around the menstrual cup is that it really allows for you to get intimate with your body and start to learn how your body works and spend some time with your vag, girl. So yeah, I am going to obviously try and see what I can do with my fingers to help me take it out in a way that does not cause me discomfort, and then we'll see how the rest of the day goes. But I had excellent sleep. Like I slept so well, there was no discomfort, yeah, and that's it. No leaks, nothing, literally nothing. Everything went well in terms of sleep. So yay, I'm excited for day 2 to see obviously how it goes, if I'll be able to figure, you know, everything out, and yeah, I'll get back to you. So it's the end of day 2. I'm about to take my evening shower, and this is what I found. So yeah, it's been a leaky day. I'm not sure what I did differently today from yesterday, but yeah, I'll try and figure it out. But basically I had a bit of leakage, so I obviously have to pay attention to, you know, how I do this for the night. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. All right, so it's the morning of day 3. I'm taking a shower, and I just wanted to quickly show you something that I've observed about, you know, the difference between the cup and the pad. I can't speak for tampons because I've never used tampons, but I have been under the impression that my flow is heavy because of how messy pads are. So you know how they'll just like, the whole pad will be smeared in blood and it's just full and messy. And ever since I started using the cup, every time I change it, there's only like this much. Literally, this is what I've bled since last night after my shower. So just around 7, it was actually before even 7, so let's say from like just after 6 till now, which is 7 a.m., this is how much blood has come out of my vagina. Now, had this been a pad, it would have been like so messy and full and all of that stuff. So I just wanted to quickly note that what I'm enjoying about the cup is that it kind of gives me a more accurate representation of how much I actually bleed, and it becomes easier to manage that way because I can literally go the whole day with the cup, and this is how much I'm gonna have to chunk out at the end of the day, and then when I put it in again in the morning, this is literally only this much that I have to work with. So yeah, if you were worried, I know a lot of people were worried about how messy it gets and all that stuff. There really is no mess because everything is contained in here. Obviously, you will learn about your flow when you use it, so you'll know when you should be changing and stuff like that, and then it shouldn't be messy at all if the cup is not like full and like overflowing, obviously. But I'm not sure what happened, but again, last night I leaked quite a bit. So yeah, again, it's something that I'm going to have to get used to in terms of just the placing of the cup in my vaginal canal, because another thing that Dr. T noted is that, you know, a uterus is not just like this thing that's in the center, right? So for some people, you might have to like push the cup, place it more to the left or more to the right and stuff like that. So that's something that I am still needing to figure out. So a tip that I might give you guys is to maybe use panty liners with the cup as well, maybe for your first time while you're still trying to figure out your placements and stuff like that. But otherwise, I'm having a really good time. So it is the evening of the last day of my period. I didn't vlog the rest of the day because it was really uneventful. Last days are usually super light flow, so there wasn't much that was happening aside from the fact that it was actually kind of weird to, you know, use the cup to manage such small amounts of blood. But yeah, there's nothing to it. It has obviously been a very interesting week, you know, with a lot of ups and downs here and there. But I have managed to, you know, figure out how to take the cup out in a way that does not cause discomfort, using my fingers more. What I found easiest to do was to use my left hand to grab onto the bottom of the cup, and then use my right index finger to, you know, put it into my vaginal canal and just press onto the top of the cup to kind of replicate that fold that we do when we insert it. That works perfectly. And also like push, right? So just try and do like a pushing kind of thing with your vagina. I found that also really helpful. What else? Also with putting it in, the uterus is not just like in the center, right? So for some people, you might have to angle a bit more to the left or a bit more to the right, which is great that Dr. T told me that, because it's not something that I was considering, right? That even after you've put it in, you kind of have to, again, use your fingers to spread your legs. You're gonna really need to, you know, widen your hips and obviously get in there with some finger action. And yeah, it should get easier as, you know, as you use it more, which I'm also looking forward to, right? I'm looking forward to my next period, where I now know all these things about how my body works, and yeah, I guess it will make it slightly easier. And yeah, what I realized, and I just wanted to raise, obviously without projecting, because maybe this is not something that everyone experiences, but something that causes discomfort for me with using pads was that it creates this odor, right? And I feel like that's also something that perpetuates this stigma, or that menstruation is this like dirty and smelly thing, right? So I don't know if it has to do with like the science and technology behind the manufacturing of the pads, and then how that comes together with the blood. I'm not sure, but I've found that there's usually like just like an odor, like a menstruation odor going on. And during the past few days, without having to like actually put my nose towards the cup and like sniff, I haven't gotten any of that. I haven't gotten any kind of odor at all. Like even when I literally went and sniffed, I just got like normal like blood kind of smell, like just like blood that comes from any part of your body. So I do really feel empowered by this knowledge. And even though obviously the past couple of days have been challenging in terms of trying to figure out how to use this product properly and all that stuff, it has been really, really empowering to get to know how my body works and just like do away with all the stuff and all the like misinformation that we've been fed about our bodies and menstruation. So I really, really hope that this has been informative, right? I wanted to do this so that we can like reconcile the information that Zema gave us with a personal experience. I'm really, really happy that I got to do all of this. Like, this was very exciting content for me because I really want us to do away with a lot of these unhealthy views about, the bodies of women and gender diverse people. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts have been. And yeah, if you do decide to try it, again, you can always come back to the video and we can have a conversation, or you can hit me up on Twitter and on Instagram, and I am very much open to having a conversation with all of you about this exciting journey that we're all embarking on, right? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this with other people that you think it might benefit. That's it from me. I will see you in all those other videos. Bye.